Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. In fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel.
Hello, welcome back to another video. It is December 13th. It's almost 1 o'clock right now. I just got Murphy down for her second nap of the day. Last night we actually had such a great day yesterday. I filmed some of it, but then ended up closing out the video because I had so much footage. But we just had such a good day. It was like a productive day. David and I were both like in such a funny, like silly mood and just having so much fun. And Murphy's naps were really long and good, and she was breastfeeding really well and smiling a bunch, and we were just all like hanging out as a family upstairs. And then last night, for her last nap of the evening, we watched Family Switch on Netflix. You guys, it was actually so funny. Some Netflix Christmas movies are so cheesy and like the writing is so bad, which I need to circle back to that. But Family Switch was so funny. The writing was so good. Like they actually gave them, all of the actors, lines that were like hilarious. Some of them, like they just slipped them in and we had to like go back because we were laughing so hard we wanted to watch it again. It was a really, really good movie. We loved it. So we watched that while she was having her last nap, woke her up, fed her, and then put her back to sleep. Unfortunately, she has not been having long stretches at night. So last night it was like 2.5 hour stretches, and I just decided to stay in the room. Normally I put her back down around like 5 or 5:30, and then I go to the guest room to sleep for like 4 hours, and then David takes over. But I decided to just stay because she's been basically, once I put her down at 5 o'clock, like fussing, and then David's like up. So I just wanted to see if like there's anything I could do, or like maybe feed her some more really quickly. And she actually fussed for a little bit, but she stayed asleep until like 7:30, and then I got David up. I fed her a little bit, and then they came downstairs and I slept for like 3 more hours, and he brought me breakfast up and a Celsius, and then I got up and took over for her next wake up, and he went to the gym. He should be heading home sometime soon because we want to run some errands today. But anyway, let me circle back to the Netflix movie. So the movie Best Christmas Ever, that just came out. We watched it on Thanksgiving when my family was here, and it's horrible. I mean, the writing is terrible. The like whole like premise of the movie is so dumb. It's so bad. But if you want to laugh your ass off at how ridiculous the writing is and the lines and the acting, oh my God, we laughed so hard making fun of that movie. It's so funny if you watch it as a really cheesy, funny Christmas movie. Like, there is no way that everyone on that set was taking it seriously. There's just no way. Like, it had to have been written in a way to make fun of it because it was so bad, but so good, because it was so cheesy. Anyway, watch that. But Family Switch, hilarious. So I'm gonna pump really quickly because for some reason she only wanted to feed on my right side, and so my left boob is like going to explode. So I need to pump a little bit, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and get ready while she's napping. So the next time she naps, we're gonna try to go over to Station Park. We have to return some stuff at Old Navy, return some stuff in H&M, and it will just be nice to get out, and then hopefully we can like pick up some Starbucks on the way home. Just a quick outing. We need to start doing more of them because we're very comfortable at home with her, but we need to start like going out more because we do have to, you know, get back to regular life at some point. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, but I wanted to go ahead and get another vlog started. And when I start getting ready and whatnot, I'll pick up my camera again. Okay, Murphy is sleeping. I'm gonna do, my hair is dirty, once again, no surprise. I'm gonna do a little slick back bun. This is the gel that I use. It's by Pattern. Pattern Stronghold Gel Slick and Snatched. I got this last winter, and every time I use it, it just like brings me back to being in California in the apartment. And I did like a little mini vlogmas on Instagram and TikTok last year. And yeah, it just like brings me back to that time. Anyway, I'm gonna do like the most simple makeup because I don't like to do too much. It's a waste of time right now. I still gotta do my hair and like get dressed and stuff. And getting dressed is really not very fun when you're breastfeeding because you have to consider the boobies and how to get them out quick. So I can't wear like all my fun sweaters unless I want to like have to, you know, fully take them off, which is not that big of a deal, but it's nicer if it's like a zip down or a button down. I know I've talked about it a million times, but breastfeeding, what's the word I'm looking for? Breastfeeding supersedes. Is that right? Or do I sound like an idiot? Fashion. Breastfeeding is more important than fashion. I am too sleep deprived in life to be trying to use any other words, any bigger words. Let's just stick to the basics here. Okay, I love this so much, you guys. It's the Maybelline eraser, but it's like in the pink shade. And for someone who's very fair skinned like me, it works so well, and it just immediately makes you look so awake and like brighter and more youthful. And it really doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. Like my makeup these days is this, a little bit of bronzer. I curl my lashes, do like a very light coat of Milk Kush mascara. And during the winter time, well, I do this all the time, but especially during the winter, I love to do really pink cheeks because it looks like you're like little windblown. It's cute. You know, like when it's really cold outside, you can get like the rosy cheeks. I love that look. I had it naturally yesterday on our walk because it was very cold. And we decided to go on a walk as the sun was going down. And it was freezing. But anyway, so I've been doing that, and it just like, you can see, it just, boom, like brightens you up without being like a super heavy concealer. I just love it, and it's easy, so cute. Then I'm gonna do the butter bronzer. You guys, I'm sure this thing is like very much expired. I've been using it for years. Like this one little thing has probably lasted me like 4 years. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to not use products that long, but whatever. I still have a palette. I'm not even gonna tell you actually how long I've had that. It's unhealthy at this point for sure to use that. I'm surprised my skin hasn't broken out or I've gotten some kind of infection, but I've basically had that since we lived in Vegas. And my sister gave it to me and I just can't get rid of it. I need to replace it. Like, I don't know why I'm so weird about spending money on makeup products. I think it's because I don't do my makeup very often, and when I do, it's very chill. I don't do a ton, and even when I do a ton, I use like very little like eye makeup products. I don't ever feel like I need to spend that much on like eyeshadows basically. And that palette to replace it's like 40 bucks or something, which is not that much, but I don't want to do it. David just got back, so he's probably gonna shower, eat, and get ready. Okay, so I just did a little bit of bronzer, nothing really. I'm really just trying to get like a, you are not a new mom who hasn't had a full night's sleep in 8 weeks kind of a look, you know, just basically trying to look alive. So now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I love this so much. This is the very, very pink shade. I think it's like Tahiti or something. And then I have one that's like really red, which I like too, but this is the vibe for the day. So I'm just gonna douse that on the cheeks like that. Just kind of gives you a little fresh look that I love. I do a little bit on my forehead, on my nose. Perfect. Now, like I'm almost done. This is all I've been doing, and honestly, I for Thanksgiving did like more of a full face. Like I think I put on foundation or just like more like regular concealer, and I feel more like confident with this look than I did with that. Like I just felt like I wanted that to be like off my skin. I think it's because I'm so pale right now and I haven't done self-tan, but when I do self-tan, I do like to add more like of the Lumi Glotion drops and get more glowy, and I do like an e.l.f. Halo Glow, or like my IT Cosmetics. Like I will go a little bit heavier because it just feels better with the self-tan. But I don't know, when I'm like pale like this, I think just keep it simple. So actually I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer on my lid. That's enough. And now I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use also this e.l.f. Wow Brow. I think this is the shade Taupe, and just lightly go over my eyebrows just to get them all in one direction. And that's going to be it. Maybe a little lip liner, a little Aquaphor, call it a day. And then I'm going to slick back my hair and pick out an outfit that is easy to breastfeed in case we need to do that. I'm going to fully like feed her and hopefully have her down for a nap before we head out, but you never know. She could wake up and be a little hungry. And I'm also gonna bring a little bottle in the case that happens, but we're also gonna be like 5 minutes from the house, so it's not that crazy, but I just wanna be prepared. So if we wanna stay out longer, we can. Maybe even get some lunch or something. Maybe I should be a little bit more modest and button up my shirt. Sorry you guys, getting a little too comfortable on this channel. Okay. I desperately need a haircut. Like all of this needs to come off. I think it was June or July when I last got a haircut, and my hair colored. I need to like get my color refreshed. I need to get my layers refreshed. I need to trim these ends and like try and thin out my hair a little bit because it is so thick right now, and I don't know, there's nothing to do with it. I won't be like actually styling my hair for a while, like when we start going out and about more and doing more things, but right now it's like, what's the point? It's always in a ponytail, again, to stay out of the way for breastfeeding, because if I'm like feeding her, my hair's down and it's like all, you know, in her face, can't be doing that. So I've just had it in a bun or a ponytail for 2 months. And I think I've worn it down like one time. But then that doesn't last long. It ends up going back up the next time I need to feed her. So I'm just gonna do a little slick back situation because I need to wash my hair at some point anyway. So what I do is I just like glob this on, a ton of it, because my hair is very thick and very heavy, like this, and I just go to town, like putting it everywhere I need it to be slicked back, and I just like take it through all my hair, and I always have to like do double hair ties to get it to stay up. So let's start there. And I have my little, what's this called, like a bristle brush? I don't know what it's called. Slick this back. Sometimes it takes me like 4 or 5 times to get it right. Hello.
Hey.
Can you come say hi to the vlog?
Come say hi to the vlog. Hi. Hi to the vlog.
Hi to the vlog. What are those?
This is the shirt from Old Navy I told you about.
Oh yeah. No.
No.
She's making noise. Well, at least I got to get my pumping done, my makeup done, and my hair done, mostly. Yeah, then we can just go in my PJs. Yesterday, she was having like the longest naps, and we were like, oh, if today goes the same way, we'll go out. But I guarantee you, this always happens when we do want to go out. It's like on a day where she's not having the naps. Oh, yeah, she's awake. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to this. It's so beautiful. Are you gonna talk to me? Are you gonna talk to me? What do you want to say? Silly girl. Silly girl. Talk to me. Tell me everything you know. Come on. I love you. I love you. Dee dee dee. Yes. Oh, I love when you're smiling at me. Yes, my little baby. Look at her getting so big. Are you silly today? I didn't know you were going to be so silly. Oh, burpees girl. So big and strong. Mwah. Mwah. I could kiss you all day. I could kiss you all day long. I love you. All right, she just got done eating a little bit. I don't know if she's gonna eat more. She did eat quite a bit. And this time she only wanted the left booby. Last time she only wanted the right. You're so silly. She's so picky. She's also getting like, you can just like see her little personality forming, and she gets really silly and like funny when she's breastfeeding. She'll like be breastfeeding and then she stops and she like looks up at me and like does like a little half smile and then just plays more. I don't know, she's just really silly. She's silly girl. So now we gotta change her little diaper. We're gonna pick out an outfit. Also, we don't know if this is like a normal thing, but she loves the changing table. She like never really fusses or cries on the changing table. She like loves it. It's right next to the window. She looks out the window. She like laughs, or not laughs, but like she's so close to laughing. She like smiles and like coos and just like, I don't know, she's very, very chill. You gonna sneeze? Looks like you want to sneeze or you want to poop. I don't know. Or are you being silly? Here she goes. Being silly, girl. She's been smiling so much this week. And it's just the best. We work real hard for these smiles, huh? Yes, Mom and Dad do crazy things for some smiles. Just her one to wear. Do you see that picture? Look. Look. That's Mommy. When she was pregnant with you. Do you see? That's Mommy. Where, baby? Let's see. Let's see. This is cute with the pink pants. Should we do that? That looks comfy. Sweater. What if we did? This one has. What if we did a plain onesie? Hey y'all, we made it in the car. She ate a bunch, but once we got her in the car seat, or putting her in the car seat, she's a little fussy, but now she's quiet as a mouse, sucking on her pacifier, staring at Mama like, what the heck is going on? She hasn't actually been in her car seat or like out and about since Thanksgiving. So it's been a little bit, and she is like definitely more alert and like seeing more things and like taking more in. So I bet this is like kind of like what the heck is going on right now. Hopefully she falls asleep and doesn't have to deal with any of it. It is your nap time for sure. You're just gonna stare at me till you fall asleep. I think that's fine. It is a beautiful day. It is super, super windy. So I'm glad I grabbed my extra coat. But we need to go to, I think I already told you guys, Old Navy, H&M. We're also gonna pick up some Starbucks for Mama. And I was
triple star day.
Whatever. I was just scrounging through the diaper bag looking for my Kit Kat or my protein bar because I am starving. We're out. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try and film as much as I can depending on how everything goes. She looks like she's gonna fall asleep. Fingers crossed. But we brought a bottle. I've always got the boobies on deck, so if we need to come back to the car and breastfeed her, we can. Right now we're taking like a little detour because David wanted to show me this neighborhood over here. The houses and neighborhoods over where we live are so nice and so beautiful. Maybe one of these days we'll have one. Okay guys, we are in the mother's room at Station Park. Within 10 minutes of being here, she woke up, pooped, started screaming, and had a full blowout. So thankfully I have, oh, she drank too much. We brought, she's having a time right now, you guys. We brought the wet dry bag to put her blowout clothes in. I had an outfit. She was choking on her milk. Just give her a second. I had a bag to put her blowout clothes. I had an extra outfit, and I had all the changing stuff, like wipes, diaper. So she's good to go, but we're like sitting in the room where you like nurse and change them, which is so nice that they have this. And then hopefully she's good after this and we can get the rest of our day done, but we might end up having to go home. Not sure. We should power through though. She tested us with all the things today. She was like, you wanna have an outing? I'm gonna do all the things. Anyway, I will not keep recording and make you guys listen to a crying baby, but we've literally been here for 10 minutes and had all the things happen.
Mom mode.
David's just making fun of me because when all of that happened. What?
I said you went in full mom mode. Mom shuffle.
I had to go get the key for like the room at the concierge, and I came around the corner. You do it.
This. She's like, she's going really far. Because I'm waiting outside of the door, and she goes.
Seems like you were doing the full mom shuffle just then.
Here it is. I got the key.
There she goes.
Like not really moving any faster.
Yeah. I went into full mom mode. It was like chaos is amongst us. We gotta take care of my girls. That seems nice though. That is really cute. Oh, I love that. You guys, okay, look at this and then look at the mannequin. It's David. It's literally the same outfit. How funny is that? I love that. I would wear that too.
Well, we say we're the great. I don't need to get to know you got me, just to make me feel at home. Just a simple wish to make me happy, so that I can feel you close. Just one thing I'm asking for. Give me love.
This has been such a mess. She was like in her car seat. We're gonna pick up food really quickly. I was like, well, if she falls asleep, we'll go in and we'll eat it. If not, you know, just David will go in and order, which she's doing now, and then we'll head home. So she started like dozing in her car seat and then woke up purple crying. If you guys do not know what that is, newborns do that. Like they cry so hard, like they literally turn purple and they're like not breathing. It's like so intense. She was doing that, super hungry. So I grabbed what was left of the bottle, like half an ounce. She chugged it, was content for a minute, realized she was still really hungry. So I like got her out as fast as I could. Actually, she wasn't purple crying yet. She was crying normally. Then I gave her the bottle. Then she realized she was still hungry. And that's when the purple crying started. And I was like, oh my God, I got her out as fast as I could. Whipped out the boob. And now she is content. She didn't eat that much, but I think she just needed a little bit more, and she just needed a little bit of comfort. She needed to be held by mama. So I need to somehow get her back in her car seat and maybe go in if she is asleep and like content. We can eat inside real quick, or just head back home. What a time, you guys. What a time. We left at like 3 and it's 6. We only accomplished like 2 tasks. She's just chilling.
Oh my goodness, what is that orange wearing?
Hello, happy Friday. It is like almost 4 o'clock or something, and I just now brushed my teeth and did my skincare for the day. I have been hanging out with Murphy all day, and we've just been having the best day. She's been napping really well, and when she's up, she's just chilling and eating. Like she'll breastfeed and then just be chilling, and like a little bit fussy when she gets tired and you swaddle her up and cuddle her, and she's been like passing out, just sleeping good and being so sweet. And I swear every time she takes a nap, she wakes up bigger, and it's like she's just growing so fast. David had to go up to base this morning or this afternoon to take his PT test. And then he's going by the BX to pick up some different bottles, because we're just going to try some different ones out to see if that will help when he's bottle feeding her. Because we have the Lancino ones, and they're supposed to be for like breastfeeding babies to help with nipple confusion. But sometimes she just like chokes the milk down, or like ends up spitting it out. I don't know, like it's just not always a smooth feeding. So we just want to try a different brand and see if that helps. So he got the Dr. Brown's ones. Then he's gonna go to the commissary. But I just picked up my camera because she's back down for her, I think, 4th nap of the day. And tonight is a little get together at my friend Evelyn's house, and they're doing like hot chocolate and games and stuff. And I want to go, and I know that it's good for me to like go be social and do stuff for myself, and David's really encouraging me to go. But I don't know, I just like want to hang out with her, and that's just how I like to spend my time, so it's hard to leave. But I know that I should. Anyway, if I'm gonna go, I need to get ready during this nap. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. I washed it last night and left it in a braid, and so it's a mess. Like such a mess. Smells amazing, but I need to like blow dry it a little bit more to get it kind of straightened out and tamed a little bit, and then maybe put some curls in it. I don't know. And then I need to like do my makeup if I'm gonna go. But I figured like I'd go ahead and just have it done, and then if I change my mind and want to stay home, I can do that. But I should really push myself to go. I also need to like pick out an outfit. I have something in mind, but I think I need to like steam my pants. So I have a lot to do during this nap. But I'm gonna work on my hair right now because it is such a mess. And then, yeah, we'll figure. Hopefully she has a at least hour-long nap right now, so I have time to do this. But yeah, so it's like, it's hard because you have like such limited free time. And it's like, do I want to spend it getting ready for something that I'm not sure if I'm even gonna go to, and it's like, of course I wanna go. It sounds like fun and I should do a social thing. And it's like holiday vibe. It's gonna be really fun. But it's just hard to leave. If you're a new mom, you know, I'm sure even if you've had your kids for years, it's still always a little bit hard to leave. Even though she'll be like at home with her dad. You know, anyway, just mom things. So I'm gonna run the blow dryer through my hair and hopefully like that'll help straighten it out a little bit. And then I'll probably just do like some loose curls. You guys look at my hair. I'm pretty sure my hair is like naturally really wavy. Like look at all those waves. It does that even when I haven't had it in a braid. And then when I brush it, it gets super, super puffy. So I feel like my hair is naturally really wavy and I just don't use the right products for my hair to achieve the waves. I look like Hagrid. I literally look like Hagrid right now. Wow, okay.
Sweet baby, you won't be down all the time. All the time. Just think the world is ours. All the time. All the time. Even if I feel lonely and lost, I still believe. I still believe in things going right. I do, I believe. I do.
Okay, that definitely helped tame the hair a little bit. And then with some curls, I think that'll look, my boobs are just constantly out. I think with some curls, that'll look good. I was gonna do the black pants from H&M. And then I also got a new sweater from H&M, like a black oversized sweater. So I was gonna just do an all black look, and this is like really long and oversized. Just gonna do that. And then I was gonna wear my white Converse, I think, just to like keep it casual. And then either a leather jacket, or I was thinking of doing this long silk one. Oh yeah, that could be really cute with the white Converse, just like make it kind of a more chill vibe. I have either these chunky silver earrings that would look really good, or my sister, you guys, she has her own earring company. It's called Betty and Fern, and she makes the cutest earrings. If you like, really like, if you like themed stuff as well, then you would love her stuff. I was thinking that maybe one of these pairs could be fun to add like a little holiday vibe. Maybe those could be cute, or those are super cute. They're all cute. That could be good. I'm not sure yet, but I thought adding like a little pop of something could be cute. This battery's about to die, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my, if I do my hair and makeup, I'm more likely to go because I took the time to do my hair and makeup. Anyway, I'm gonna get going on this and I'll show you guys the final look once I'm done. Okay, so here is the hair and makeup. I just need to do my lipstick, but it's downstairs. So I just have like a little bit of a nude liner on. And then I just did like my regular makeup, but with a very light coat of foundation. And then my hair, I just took this really big curling iron and like loosely curled a bunch of pieces. And I just literally hold it for like maybe 5 to 10 seconds because I don't want it to be like super curly, and it'll fall even more than this. But this is like my favorite hair look that I do. It's always after I've let my hair like naturally dry, and then sometimes I have to like hit it with the blow dryer. Normally I don't have to do that if I've brushed my hair out super straight, but since I put it in a braid last night, it didn't dry all the way. And then I just like barely have to curl it and it turns out like this. And I think this is like, because my hair is so long, you can like just do these effortless kind of quick curls, which I really like. So yeah, that's the hair and the makeup. And then when I get dressed later, I'll make sure to show you guys the full look before I head out. Okay, so this is the outfit. I really like how it came together. It looks so cute with loafers, but the loafers are like actually really uncomfortable without socks, and it wouldn't look cute with socks. So I have the little pants from H&M, the sweater from H&M, and I've like tucked up a little bit. And then I'm gonna throw on these new Converse, which I think will like add a cute little, I don't know, like more casual vibe. And then here are the earrings that I got from Amazon, and I think when I tried them on, I talked about wearing them this exact same way with like a little headband and a sweater, simple makeup, and my hair down. So that little vision worked out. But yeah, this is super cute. I'm loving it. And then I'm going to pair it with this long coat because it has like little white throughout it, which will look cute with the white shoes. So even though I'm only going to be gone for like a couple of hours, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel like anxious leaving Murphy, and she's gonna be here with her dad and she's fine. But I'm just like, I don't know, we had such a good day and I hate leaving her. Don't want to leave her, but I know that it's good for me to like get out and do something on my own and like get dressed and yeah, just have like a regular Friday night for the first time in a couple months. So all right, y'all, I'm almost there. And already, like, I'm feeling so good. She actually, okay, my glasses are getting stuck on my headband, so it's like, they're going like up and down. Is someone honking at me? Why? Already just driving over here. Well, back up. Murphy actually went to sleep. I don't know if she stayed asleep. I'll text David and check. But she actually went down for a nap right before I left. And she has not been doing that lately, but like I said, today was a really great day, really good naps and wake ups and all the things. So that's good. That makes me feel better leaving. But even just driving over here and like playing some good songs that I like and just like singing and having like a different outfit on, like not feeling like in total mom mode right now is a good feeling. Like it's fun and like kind of gives you like a little glimmer of like, oh yeah, I am something else besides just a mom, right? It's kind of like fun, and you know, there's all this anxiety of like leaving the house, and like when I'm holding her and she's smiling up at me and she's so sweet and we've had such a good day, I'm like, I don't want to leave. And then David's like, no, you're going. Like he really encouraged me to go today or tonight, and was like, have fun, like don't even worry about us, like go. And now that I'm like driving over, like I said, in the car, like singing songs and just like chilling, that anxiety is like gone, and I feel so much better and like glad that I ended up coming out. But it's so funny because right when after I'd already like done my hair and makeup and stuff and like picked out my outfit, Evelyn had sent a text to the group and was like, feel free to come casual, I'm gonna be in my PJs. And I was like, girl, I will be slightly less casual. Yeah, slightly less casual than that because I live in PJs, so any chance to like not have them on, I'm gonna take that. So I'll probably be like a little bit overdressed, but whatever. That's also just me in general. Like if you guys have been following me for a while, you know like I love clothes. The amount of try-ons on this channel, like the amount of like styling sessions, I love clothes. So when I have a chance to wear something besides sweatpants and leggings and pajamas, I'm gonna do that. So anyway, I'm about to be there. I just wanted to say, if you're a new mom and you wanna have like a little girls' night, or you just wanna get out of the house for a little bit and your baby's safe at home with your partner, or a friend or a nanny or a mom, whatever, and you have anxiety about it, like, still go, and I promise you it kind of like fades away and you're like, oh yeah, like this was a good idea, and you remember that you actually do need to do stuff for yourself, and like remember that you are also a separate person from like only being a mom. Anyway, also this is an easy outing because we literally used to live in Evelyn's backyard and we've been over here several times, so start with the easy, comfortable ones. Hello guys, good morning. Well, I think it's afternoon at this point. We're back in the Christmas pajamas, back with an unwashed face and unbrushed teeth at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, almost 2. Last night was really fun. It was nice to just be social for a little bit and get out of the house. Like I said on the way over there, I was like glad that I decided to go. I couldn't stay long though because my boobs started filling up with milk and it was like starting to get really uncomfortable. So I was like, I'm sorry guys. I was there for like, I think I was gone for a total of like 2 hours and had to go because I had to feed her like right when I got back because it was just, yeah. I was about to start leaking all over the place, and anyway, I was glad that I went. It was fun. We chatted, had some hot chocolate. I had some too many desserts, and we did like a little Christmas puzzle, but I wasn't there for the finishing it, so they sent me like a video of them putting it like the final piece in, because I was like, I'm sorry, I have to go. I did not expect my boobs to turn on me so quickly, but let me know when you guys finish the puzzle. So it was nice just to like, it's always good to just talk to, you know, other people and I did my very best to not talk about being a mom and talk about Murphy the whole time. Before I was a mom, I would talk with other women that weren't moms yet, and typically with like military spouse meetups and stuff, it's like very family oriented, you know, but a lot of us didn't, or not a lot of us, a few of us didn't have kids yet. And we'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to find someone who like doesn't want to talk about their kids the whole time, because like I can't relate to that. Well, now that I have a baby, I am so sorry. I'm just going to put out a blanket apology to all mothers out there that, you know, I was ever saying like, okay, can we talk about something else besides your kid? No, we cannot. No, we cannot speak about something else besides my baby, because she is the most perfect thing in the world, and why don't you want to hear about her 24/7? I don't get it. Yeah, so I totally understand now. It's so funny the things that you start to understand when you become a mom, and that's so annoying when you're not a mom. Everyone's like, well, you'll get it when you have kids, but you will get it when you have kids, because otherwise it's just very hard to explain the feeling of like, I can talk about her all day long. Her spit up, her poop, her smiles, her sleep, her nap cycle, her milestones, all day. If you would let me talk about it, I will. So anyway, yeah, I tried so hard to like, anytime I heard myself like bringing her up, I would like make it very short so that I wasn't like the annoying mom, because I was the only mom, the annoying mom in the group only talk. Anyway, I'm going to make the bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, and probably not get out of these pajamas. Good morning, guys. It is several days later since I've picked up my camera. Today is December 19th. It's about 9:30 in the morning, and we have decided to show Murphy just a little bit. I'm not gonna like be having the camera in her face constantly and just like revolving the whole channel around her. But we do want to share bits and pieces. We talked about it, and that's why she has like a very short debut in the last video. Also, if you guys want to see her Christmas pictures, go on my Instagram. I posted those on there. So we're just kind of like picking and choosing what we want to share, how much we want to share, and like for special occasions like that, we wanted to share the picture. I did self-tan for the first time last night, so I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, we're just gonna share her a little bit. So she's chilling right here. She slept really good the past 2 nights. She's just hanging out, looking out the window while I make the bed. And she is fully safe in here, and obviously I'm in the room with her. She can't go anywhere. She's just chilling. Looking at the Christmas tree and looking out the window, and I just made the bed up. I'm gonna like brush my, well, not brush my teeth yet because I need to eat, but I need to wash off my face because I don't know that I'm gonna be able to shower before we have her appointment later. Anyway, she's been sleeping good. The past 2 nights she had 4.5 hour stretches without waking up, and so I'm sleeping for like 4 hours. It does take me a little bit to fall asleep because I'm not sure if she's getting up yet or not. But yeah, 4.5 hours at a time the past 2 nights. And then she'll go back to sleep for like 2 hours and then another 2 hours. It's been great. So great. I'm actually like getting decent sleep compared to what I was before. But today at 1 we have her appointment, and I didn't realize this until 3 o'clock in the morning last night when I was going through my emails. But she has an appointment today. So David has to go into work. He just left, and hopefully he will be back at the house in time to help me get her in the car and get everything going. But he said he might have to meet me at the hospital. And I have not gotten her in the car seat, gotten her ready, and us out the door by myself yet. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that today, but I might have to. So I just need to mentally prepare for that. And then the other thing is I finally did self-tan. So I didn't mean to, but I grabbed the Bondi Sands Dark. I normally do Ultra Dark, but since I haven't tanned in so long, like literally months, the dark seems pretty dark to me, and I think it looks so nice, and it's already just like giving me a little boost. So I did some face contour. I'm about to go wash that off in the case that I don't have time to rinse, like hop in the shower while she's napping, because I do need to have breakfast and I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear, and I need to like get everything set up in case I have to go out and get in the car on my own. Hi, Sky. Oh yeah, I don't know that I'll have time to rinse and everything, and I cannot remember what I was saying before that. Maybe that's all I was gonna say. But I am loving that I put self-tan on. I put on like nipple covers around that whole area, so like there would be no self-tan right there, and then after I took them off, I like wiped everything down, like my whole boob. So that's the only part that's not tan, because I didn't want any of it to get on her. And so far so good. So anyway, I'm picking the vlog back up. I don't know where I had left off, but I think it's been like almost a week. No, it can't have been that long. I don't know. It's been a while since I picked up my camera. So I just wanted to pick it back up, get it started, and yeah. I'm going to go wash my face, and then her and I will head downstairs and hang out for the rest of her wake period, and then I'll put her down for a nap. And while she's napping, I'll figure out the plan for what we're gonna do for this appointment in case I don't have David. Okay guys, she ended up only napping for like 30 minutes earlier, so I got her up and fed her and changed her. And I just got the stroller in the car. I've got the car seat ready. I also set up the car camera just now because David's not coming home first, and this is my first time like driving in the car alone with her. So at least I have that set up where it's like a little video feed that I can see her in the car seat. Our appointment's at 1 and it's 12:37. It only takes like 5 minutes to get there, but I have to like load her up and everything. And I don't know if she's gonna be fussy. I went ahead and packed a little formula bottle just in case. But yeah, I'm going to attempt right now to get her up, get her in the car seat, get her in the car, and get over there to meet David. And just like cross my fingers that it all goes smoothly. So I'm gonna get my shoes on and do this, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, we are back home. We've been back home for about an hour, and we survived the appointment. She was fussing the whole way there, fussing the whole time we were there pretty much, because I had to wake her up from a nap, and it's all like new, and now that she's like seeing more and hearing more, like new places just like make her, I think, like, I don't know, like freak out a little bit. She's like, where the heck am I? I want to go home. Where she's like nice and comfortable. But she is good, you guys. She is like 11 pounds. She has a very large head. She's like in the 96th percentile or something. Her head's like 16 inches. She has a big old head. She has David's head. But weight is good. She's gaining really well. She's really long, so she's like getting taller. All is good. She also got her vaccinations today and they had to do 3 shots. I hated it. It literally, I think she was fussing a little. It literally makes me sick to my stomach. I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like when they were about to give her the shot, I just knew it was gonna hurt her and make her cry, and I start tearing up. It was just awful. I was like hiding behind David because I just didn't even want to see it, but she's okay. She is maybe waking up from her nap right now. Hopefully she sleeps a little bit longer. Poor thing, like that was exhausting. And she only had like 2 30-minute naps earlier today, so she might sleep a little bit longer. But David and I, before he left to go to the gym, we kind of organized this section here a little bit more. So we had like all the bottles out on this, and we just moved some of the dishes around and put the parts there. Sorry, I don't know why the light's being super annoying, but like I have all the clean bottles and my pump parts. And then we just got these Dr. Brown's bottles. We were trying them out because sometimes with the Lancino bottles, and we realized it's not the bottle, it's just how she eats sometimes, she'll like choke it down or like fill up her mouth and like not swallow it, just like all falls out, or like it'll like, I think, go down the wrong pipe, or I don't know. It's not all the time. Sometimes she drinks really great out of a bottle. Sometimes she's struggling through the whole thing. Sometimes she really wants a bottle. Sometimes she doesn't want it at all. Sometimes she really drinks well. And then most of the time she drinks formula well out of a bottle, but she doesn't love breast milk out of a bottle. I don't know. It's like she's super picky. I think breastfed babies in general are just more picky because there's nothing better than them just breastfeeding, like her breastfeeding from me. Like it's relaxing, there's skin on skin, she's close to me, it's nice and warm, it's fresh, you know, so she's very picky with like the bottle situation, obviously. So we tried the Dr. Brown's one last night and it actually went pretty well. She still had a couple of like little choking fits, but she even does that when she's breastfeeding too. Like if my flow is really heavy and she doesn't like stop herself, she will still choke on it. So I think it's just from drinking too fast maybe. But anyway, she ended up doing fine with those, so I think we can use either one. And yeah, so that's nice to have that little station all cleared up. I think in the last video, or was it this one? No, last video, we've just been like slowly downsizing or organizing the spaces that we had originally set up for her to like make things more convenient. So if we found that like over the past few months we haven't been using it as much, we're trying to like, you know, store the things away or like get rid of it altogether. So that is nice to have that like cleared up a little bit. And then what else? I have her laundry going right now. I was just putting some other laundry away that's been hanging on the drying rack for several days now. Drinking my second Celsius of the day. And like I said, David just went to go work out, and then he's gonna go to Costco and Smith's afterwards because we need produce and we need like tortillas and just stuff for like dinners and whatnot. I'll probably actually get started uploading the footage for this video because I don't even know what's in it anymore. Yeah, so that is the plan. The pediatrician said that she will probably be, her legs will be a little bit sore, so we're gonna give her a hot bath later, and probably pick up some baby Tylenol. And she said that she might be like extra sleepy today, which is fine by me. So once I upload all this footage and see like where we're at, maybe I'll come back on and give you guys an outro, or I'll continue on this afternoon and this evening for like what we end up making with this tilapia, or just what we end up doing tonight.
Why'd you have to show up and pretend you're the favorite, like pie in the oven, trees evergreen, warm